Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Carlos King. Carlos King is on a media tour, you guys. And I need to figure out, because apparently, allegedly, he's discussing the Love and Marriage franchise, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, surely Melody Cherie Rogers, aka Money Making Mel, aka Mogul Making Mel, is going to be featured as, literally giving you the blueprint. So I haven't seen these articles. In this particular video, we are going to focus on the article and interview that he did with EUR Web. And Carlos King says that he's waited 30 plus years for this, is saying you're never too old to start over. Thanks the interviewer for the real conversation, and EUR Web for the feature. So let's get into the article. Let's see what it says, and then we're going to react. Carlos King, the unscripted king, building a black-owned TV empire, EUR exclusive watch. And this is saying Carlos King has long been considered one of the driving forces in reality television. But what he is doing with his Love and Marriage franchise is groundbreaking. But what is groundbreaking about a show that only had like 6 or 8 episodes and is somehow squeezing out a 2-part reunion? Make it make sense. Producing 69% of OWN's original programming hours, including 4 out of the network's top 6 highest rated shows, King's influence on the landscape of unscripted television is undeniable. From his early days of watching the Oprah Winfrey Show in Detroit to becoming a media mogul and supplying content to Oprah's own network, the journey has been both humbling and divinely guided, as King shared an exclusive interview with EUR. The Love and Marriage franchise has expanded into multiple cities, including the most recent addition, Love and Marriage Detroit. King attributes the success of the series to the authenticity and the equality of the couples featured. I'm confused because nobody's watching Love and Marriage Detroit. So what are we talking about as far as the success goes? Can somebody make it make sense? So Carlos King is saying the husband is not behind the woman, and I'm not sure what's going on this website. It's like got a whole bunch of viruses. But nonetheless, it's saying that the husband is not behind the woman, is what Carlos King is attributing the success for the show, and the woman is not behind the man, and they are equal in this sense. And I'm confused what Carlos King is talking about, and they're both co-stars of the show. This dynamic is a major shift from the typical ensemble TV format that we usually see on, that the focus is on the women, like what we see with the Housewives. And so Carlos King, his approach is to create unscripted, unfiltered, and hold on one second. This website is causing viruses, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm back. Listen, Safari on Apple products, y'all. Safari, the website, does not like EUR Web. It is saying all types of viruses, all types of scanning. It is shutting me down. Either it doesn't want me to read the article or there is something else going on. We had to switch to Google Chrome, y'all. So nonetheless, I'm just going to quickly recap. It says, Carlos King, quote, says the husband is not behind the woman and the woman is not behind the man, y'all. They're equal in this sense, and they're both co-stars of the show, he explained. No. Oh my gosh. This is a major shift from the typical ensemble reality TV format that primarily focuses on women. King's instinct to capture real, unfiltered relationships has made the series a must-watch for both everybody. As the former executive producer of The Real Housewives of Atlanta's highest-rated season, King's knack for identifying, and this is interesting too, because now it just proves that he cares about the ratings as well. So again, he is saying his knack for identifying talent is well documented. When asked what he looks for in casting, he broke it down simply: honestly, relatability, and vulnerability. Well, we know Money Making Mel has that. Melody Shree Rogers has that. I know a star when I see one, and this is his new thing. This is his new thing that he's saying in interviews. I know a star when I see one. I do have this gift where I know instantly when I see a star. Melody Shree was your star and won the Reality TV Queen Award. That was your star. But you did not treat your star the way stars need to be treated. You let people bully and gang up on her and spread false accusations against her. According to King, the secret lies in finding people who are comfortable enough to reveal their true selves, even when it's messy. Well, Melody Shree Rogers did that. Nobody else wanted to reveal their lives. They wanted to piggyback off of Mel's life. It is hard to be talked about on social media when you're just being yourself, but if you can stand in it, that means you're strong. Look, no other than Melody Shree Rogers. Like, I feel like he's subbing her, but refuses to give her the credit. Reality TV is evolving, and King believes the shift is towards showcasing more real people in real places, not just the glamour of LA, New York, and Atlanta. No. I don't think that's the issue. I think people are tired of the fake storylines and people not sharing their real lives. People are sick of the foolishness. Y'all is saying that this website's corrupted on Google Chrome. We're going to try to get through this. All right, so it says that the series has tapped into areas like Huntsville, Alabama, and Jackson, Mississippi, bringing a spotlight to communities often overlooked. People want to see themselves represented on television and not just in major cities. I don't think we're being represented well, Carlos King. Huntsville, for example, was recently named the #1 destination to visit and live, something King proudly takes partial credit for. But allegedly, the Huntsville child. As a creative, King wants to also expand representation for Black queer couples on reality television. His Netflix series, Styling Hollywood, which featured Jason Bolden and Adar Curtis, was just the beginning. I want to do it again, he said, expressing his desire to showcase more queer Black love stories on screen. In a genre that often sidelines LGBTQ plus relationships, King's vision could be a catalyst for deeper, more authentic storytelling. King's knack for drawing out secrets extends to his podcast, where he is able to get reality stars to share his rawest moments. His approach, no judgment. I come in with great intentions in terms of extracting the truth, King shared, along with him being proud to create a safe space for guests to be vulnerable. From his Detroit roots to leading to 69% of owned programming, Carlos King is building a Black-owned media empire rooted in authenticity and powerful storytelling, and he is just getting started. So there was nothing. Let me hurry up and clear this website on Google Chrome, and let me clear it on, on the Safaris too. So my Apple, my iPhone don't shut down, y'all. That was scary. It was like virus. This is infected. What is going on with the website? Can we get some Norton antivirus software? Like what is happening with the website that it is not safe for me to view this interview? It is a sign, y'all. It is a sign I was not meant to look at this interview, because why does the website keep saying I have a virus? I'm just trying to get the information out to y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all out, what Carlos King said. And all I see him saying is that he can spot talent, but I find it interesting. He speaks on none of his so-called stars on these shows, and he gives zero credit to Melody Shree Rogers for her and Martell bringing this show idea to him in the first place, even though the original idea of the show is not what the show ended up being. But we would not know of any existence of Love and Marriage Huntsville if it wasn't for Melody and Martell to bring this to the forefront, and it is nowhere to be found in this article. And the strength of that show, because that was the #1 show on OWN, keyword was, is it allowed you, Carlos, to have these spin-offs of Love and Marriage DC. Although I don't know what happened to Love and Marriage DC. It is nowhere to be found, y'all. It is missing in action. It is SOS. It is missing on a milk carton somewhere. I don't know what happened to that show. And then we have Love and Marriage Detroit that is doing 8 episodes a season. We're watching 2-year-old footage, and you're trying to squeeze out a 2-part reunion? No. And we know Mel has departed Love and Marriage Huntsville. Allegedly, there had been all this filming taking place since January. But again, what is tea? The star of your show left the building. So y'all can't extract the same storylines and everything else. And so again, to utilize Mel, to use her name for clicks and views, now people are back to bashing her. And now people have her in a frivolous lawsuit for what? Because y'all missed the money-making Mel train. Right? But it's interesting, Carlos King is just taking all this credit and just giving no credit to the black women and to the black couples that are sacrificing themselves and sacrificing their marriages and everything else for this tomfoolery, for this monopoly money on the O Network. Make it make sense. So there's that. That's all I got for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.